2025 is just around the corner, and the cars coming with it are set to take the world by storm. From cutting-edge tech to jaw-dropping designs, these new models will redefine everything you thought you knew about driving. Number 11. The Renault Scenic E-Tech. The new Scenic is spacious, efficient, and good-looking. Produced by French car manufacturer Renault, the Scenic is labeled as a small, multi-purpose vehicle. In May 2022, Renault announced it was discontinuing the standard Scenic, and it will be relaunched in 2024 as a fully electric vehicle called the Renault Scenic E-Tech. Starting at $40,000, the Scenic has morphed into a stylish family crossover that is set to rival the Volkswagen ID.4 and the Tesla Model Y. The vehicle is pure electric, with a keen eye on sustainability and efficiency. It has a top speed of 100 miles per hour, with 260 miles of driving range. The Renault Scenic was a huge success for car-buying families in the 1990s, so you can see why the company wants to revive the name. The vehicle has an eco-friendly interior design with no leather in evidence whatsoever, and Renault claims that about 90% of the car can be recycled. Number 10. The Range Rover EV. In the 1970s, Range Rover's four-wheel drive system and fancy interior convinced the wealthy it was fun to dip their diamonds in the mud. Now the company's top model takes a new evolutionary step by entering the fully electric era with the 2025 Range Rover EV. Starting at $180,000, while the Range Rover EV looks nearly identical to the gas-powered Range Rover SUV, the electric variant is said to be powered by multiple electric motors, and the company says this powertrain will match the performance of the gas-powered V8 model. Range Rovers are stunning, and the latest version of the iconic SUV features an electric powerhouse, which is built to impress. The luxury SUV has a strong engine and a refined driving dynamics, which help eliminate unpleasantness for those in the cabin. Number 9. The Mini Electric Hardtop. The current Mini Electric is great, but with a range of around 140 miles between charges, it has never been the most practical choice. The new electric Mini Cooper is a go-kart-like EV that's worth considering. Plus, it offers up to 200 miles of driving. The two-door hatchback offers all of the effervescence of conventional Minis, but with a battery electric powertrain. Starting at $31,000, the Mini Electric Hardtop is a four-passenger vehicle that comes in a single trim level. It features an electric engine, and it is a front-wheel drive automobile. The vehicle is quicker, more fun to drive, and it has a more premium feel than any EV in its class. The Mini Electric is based on the gas-powered Mini Cooper, which was last redesigned a decade ago, and this year the big news is the return of the entry-level classic trim. All Minis have their own special charm, and the new Mini Electric Hardtop epitomizes that quality while mixing in a zero-emission electric propulsion. Number 8. The Maserati Gran Cabrio. The new Maserati Gran Cabrio borrows the sporting and luxury attributes of its Gran Turismo coupe sibling, but replaces that model's rakish metal roof with a power-folding fabric convertible top. The vehicle features a twin-turbo 3.0-liter V6 engine, an 8-speed automatic transmission, and standard all-wheel drive. Starting at $210,000. While the Gran Cabrio is technically a new model, it's essentially a drop-top version of the Gran Turismo Coupe that returned to market in late 2023. As a 2024 model, Maserati being Maserati, there is also an extensive list of custom colors available for personalization. Additionally, Maserati says the Gran Cabrio was envisioned from day one of its development, and the chassis is made extensively from aluminum and magnesium. The cabin is draped in high-end materials and upscale finishes, and Maserati has baked in plenty of amenities throughout the design. Number 7. The Pujo 3008 Electric Coupe. Currently in its third generation, the 3008 Electric Coupe is a compact crossover SUV manufactured by Pujo and was first presented to the public in 2008. Pujo published the first official photos of the car, previewing its exterior design prior to its debut, and it is essentially an electric alternative to the existing gas-powered models. Starting at $70,000, this luxury SUV has evolved into a fully electric coupe SUV, Set to compete with an array of upcoming electric cars in the compact segment. The vehicle is set to come in long-range form, which is capable of more than 400 miles on a single charge. And because it's a modern Pujo, it comes with a pretty spectacular design, with a rakish roofline and new grille, which appears to be bursting from the bumper. This fully electric SUV will be available with 3 electric powertrain options. The highlight of the cabin is a new 21-inch curved display, which sits high up on the dashboard. Number 6. The EX90. An electric crossover, Volvo's transition to an all-electric lineup continues with the introduction of a new flagship SUV called the EX90, a 7-seat luxury SUV. It was revealed in November 2022, and it is the first bespoke electric vehicle marketed under the Volvo brand. Starting at $100,000, the EX90 will be positioned above the gasoline-powered XC90. A 496 horsepower electric powertrain comes standard, and judging by the cheaper C40 Recharge, the EX90 provides plenty of power, with a top speed of 180 miles per hour. A large battery pack is said to give the electric SUV a driving range of 300 miles, and it can be charged using a DC fast charging connection. Additionally, the EX90 will showcase the brand's next-generation driver assistance technology, including a new driver monitoring system, which can take action to help the driver if it detects distress or distraction. Number 5. The electric Porsche Macan. While it may share plenty with the Audi Q6 e-tron, the new electric Porsche Macan will add its own take on the shared underpinnings. The vehicle is a wonderful blend of form and function, and it proves a small SUV can be visually stimulating and extremely enjoyable to drive. Starting at $80,000, the vehicle features a 2-motor, all-wheel drive system, which will be standard across the lineup, and Porsche has promised a driving range of more than 300 miles. The electric Porsche Macan will eventually replace the existing petrol-powered model, a car that has spent 10 years at the top of its class. Handling is crisp, and all models provide a joyful driving experience that even the most hardened SUV detractors will love. The electric Macan has a pretty spectacular straight-line performance, and it delivers a top speed of over 136 miles per hour. Number 4. The Cadillac Celestiq. Cadillac has been laboring in the shadow of European luxury brands for several decades. The Celestiq will be, by some margin, the most expensive Cadillac of all time. It's also the Detroit-based luxury automaker's most technologically advanced vehicle, and it will serve as the flagship of its electric lineup. Starting at $350,000, the 4-door luxury vehicle is built on order, and the brand hopes it will eventually be viewed as an American-made alternative to the Rolls-Royce. The liftback sedan will also be one of the brand's most customizable models, with buyers offered the opportunity to help design an exterior and interior that meets their exacting standards. Additionally, all models will come with a dual-motor all-wheel drive electric powertrain, which will make around 600 horsepower. The company says that's enough to launch the vehicle to 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds. Number 3. The BMW X2. Building on the solid foundations laid by the X1, the new X2 will add some extra style and sportiness to the German firm's range of junior SUVs. The new X2 features an upgraded cabin, advanced driving technology, and the fun-to-drive characteristics drivers expect from the brand. Starting at $40,000, the new X2 stands out among other small luxury SUVs with its sleek look, zippy performance, and a class-leading driving experience. The 5-seat SUV only comes in 2 trim levels. The most popular style is the xDrive 28i, which comes with a 2.0-liter turbo engine and all-wheel drive. The new X2 is considered to be a more sportier and practical alternative to the X1. The vehicle has all the hallmarks of a true BMW with its sporty ride and nicely equipped interior. Ranked as one of the best SUVs in the brand's lineup, the X2 is estimated to deliver 24 miles per gallon in the city and 31 miles per gallon on the highway. Number 2. The Mercedes G-Class Electric. The G-Class Electric is spacious, great to drive, and it comes with fantastic off-road abilities. The new electric G-Class looks like it's ready for anything. Its four-wheel drive system is one of the best on the market, making it one of the most reliable SUV in the brand's lineup. Its interior is plush and very well equipped, with modern infotainment and advanced safety technology. Starting at $180,000, the G-Class EV retains the classic boxy styling of the gas-powered G-Class, and Mercedes claims that it will remain an extremely capable all-terrain vehicle. With four powerful electric motors which can be controlled individually, allowing a heroic levels of off-road capability. These electric motors combine for a total of 579 horsepower, which promises to make the G-Class EV a performance powerhouse. For one thing, the SUV can spin itself 360 degrees within its own length by powering the right and left wheels in opposite directions using a feature called the G-turn. Number 1. The Audi Q6 e-tron. Sharing much with the next-generation electric Porsche Macan, the Q6 e-tron is shaping up to be a brilliant new SUV. As part of Audi's goal of transitioning to a fully electric car fleet by the end of 2033, the Q6 e-tron is a battery-electric compact luxury crossover SUV, which has been in production since 2003. Starting at $70,000, Audi's Q6 e-tron goes toe-to-toe with the best electric SUVs out there. The vehicle is posh and premium with a long range. All Q6 e-tron models come with a dual-motor electric powertrain, which offers all-wheel drive and 456 horsepower. However, a rear-wheel drive model with one electric motor is said to be coming later. Like other Audi SUVs, the Q6 e-tron sports a contemporary cabin that is loaded with display screens and convenience features. Although the Q6 e-tron is close in size to the gas-powered Q5 SUV, its wheelbase is over 3 inches longer, which results in a more spacious passenger compartment.